Welcome to the Amber Shows. Happy Tuesday. Let's get started on our news right away. I hope everybody's doing great. So Kanye wants to run for president in 2020. How many people are going to vote for Kanye? Are you guys voting for Kanye? I have to hear what he has to say. But I remember that first album, and I would have voted for him then if he was running for president for sure. And Kim as first lady, well, you know, she's a Libra, so you know I like her. Her style would be great. We'll have to see. It's a better choice than Donald Trump, that's for sure. Okay, police in Atlanta, DeKalb County, went to the wrong house with no address. They just got a description of a possible burglary, a suspicious person lurking around a gray brick house in a certain neighborhood on a certain block, and the police went there. They went around to the back of the house. They had a police dog with them. They saw a screen door partially open. They go inside and a huge shootout erupts. Probably because the owners may have thought that they were burglars. And the police, how dare them go into a house that they don't even have an address to. So now, what's the consequences? The police dog is dead. The owner of the house is in critical condition. He was shot as well. And one of the police officers who went in first, he is in critical condition. So it seems like everything went completely wrong. At this time, they don't know who shot the man who actually lives in the house, who shot the dog. If he's the one who did it, or with the crossfire, they don't know what. So that has to be pieced together. I think it's the fault of the 911 operator. All right, so in Japan, September 1st is one of the highest rates of suicide on September 1st every year in Japan. A total of 18,048 people have committed suicide between the ages of 15 and 29 in Japan since 1972 up until 2013. That's the last time they did the survey. They have love bugs down here and they fly all over everywhere, so you see me doing this, fanning them. The Japanese education system almost forces people collectively to have to do the exact same thing, to live the exact same way, to make sure you get, you know, it's a lot of pressure on high school students because their parents demand so much. And they end up committing suicide. Very sad. September 1st is the first day of school there. Dancing with the Stars lineup. Are you ready for the lineup? Okay, I don't know everybody, so I'm not going to tell you everybody's names. I'm only going to tell you the people who I know. And I'm going to save the best for last. So Nick Carter, he's a singer for Backstreet Boys. He's going to be on Dancing with the Stars. Bindi Irwin, I love her. She's 17 years old now. She's an Australian wildlife conservationist and actor, and she's the daughter of Steve Irwin, who was the crocodile hunter who passed away when he got stung by a stingray. And last but not least, Chaka Kahn. I love you, Chaka Kahn, Chaka Kahn, Chaka Kahn. I love you. Chaka Kahn is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. I am so excited. It's more exciting than when Patti LaBelle was on. Really and truly, Chaka Kahn is my girl. Love everything about her, and I can't wait to see. So you guys got to tune in to Dancing with the Stars. Check your schedule, check your guides, and you'll find out when it's coming on, so we can be sure and watch. And we got to be sure and vote for Chaka Kahn. We love you, Chaka Kahn. Chaka Kahn, we love you. All right, Nick Gordon, the boyfriend of the late Bobby Christina, got paid $40,000 to go to her gravesite and have pictures taken. Took flowers. He looked like he was, you know, in such mourning, and all these pictures he took and got $40,000 to be sold to People magazine. What's the future of work? Our future work days are increasingly managed by apps and robot technology. When we talk about the on-demand economy, we are really talking about two things. We're talking about the ability of a consumer to summon a vehicle, their lunch, or their groceries with the touch of an app, or a few words to Siri, Cantera, or Google. This is how it is now. And the lives of the workers who respond to those summonses. So instant on-demand consumer services mean workers must also be able to work on demand. People who have car companies like cabs and buses, or the trains and the planes, of course, that's going to still require that a human being or a person actually comes with the vehicle. But even that's about to change, because you do have automatic pilot on planes. We've been had that, but to get a plane up and down is something totally different. But the driverless cars are here. They are not out on the market to be purchased, but they are being tested and they're almost ready to go. The only thing with the driverless cars is they have they said it'll be 80% decrease in accidents, but right now what they have not been able to manage and complete is for temporary lights for their map guide digital computer in that car. They haven't been fixed for temporary lights, say like set up at construction sites and things like that. So a car could go through it because the car has not been programmed for a light to be at that particular area. So that's the only thing that's the holdup on driverless cars. Okay, you guys, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to the Amber Shows. Short news, but very informative, and I'll talk to you again later. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Have a great day.